At that moment, Linguini finally let go of his burdens. He held Remy in the palm of his hand, and confessed everything to everyone.
He's the cook. The real cook. He's been hiding under my tofu. He's been controlling my actions.
Upon learning that the dishes they prepared for decades were no match for a rat's cooking, the chefs resigned en masse. Now the restaurant faced not only a demanding critic, but also a crowd of customers waiting to order. In the kitchen, only one man and one mouse remained. Remy tried to save the day, but his efforts proved futile. As he turned to leave, he saw his old father watching him from afar. He asked Remy, "Is cooking truly that important to you?" Seeing his son's resolute nod, the father immediately sounded the horn. The rats instantly gathered around.
We're not cooks, but we are family. You tell us what to do, and we'll get it done.
The food safety inspector entered the kitchen, and saw rats scurrying everywhere. He took off running. Remy immediately ordered his men to apprehend him. Father led the vanguard team straight out. The rest disinfected and took their posts. Team 1, seafood station. Team 2, ovens. Team 3, baking. Team 4, sauces.
Get to your stations, let's go, go, go! Those handling food will walk on 2 legs!
The scene before him filled Linguini with awe. Who would have thought such fighting spirit could come from a tiny mouse? He immediately slipped on his roller skates and took on the role of waiter. The entire mouse crew sprang into action. Some pounded steaks to enhance their flavor. Others rode carrots to grate them into shreds. Remy orchestrated the entire operation, directing every mouse's task. Tattoo, who had just left, spotted the God of Cookery's book at a newsstand. It proclaimed that anyone could cook. Lost in thought, she hurried back to the restaurant. The biggest challenge now was satisfying the top gourmet. Remy proposed a rustic vegetable medley. Tata scoffed at this lowbrow dish, deeming it unfit for fine dining. But Remy was certain this dish would conquer the connoisseur's palate. He spread the signature sauce across the plate base, arranged thinly sliced vegetables in perfect rows, and roasted it at high heat for 30 minutes. Finally, he plated it with artistic flair. The gourmet speared a slice and popped it into his mouth. The crispy, sweet flavor made his pupils dilate. In that instant, he felt transported back to childhood. This was his mother's taste. It was the taste of life itself. More than that, it was the bittersweet blend of experiences time had brought us. The gourmet was instantly conquered. He didn't even spare the sauce at the bottom of the plate. He wanted to meet the chef, only to discover it was an unassuming mouse. Stepping into the kitchen, he found it hard to believe. The food critic who once dismissed the idea that anyone could cook as utter nonsense, was now utterly speechless. He was utterly stunned by Remy's unwavering conviction. But the next day, the restaurant was forced to close for sanitation issues. When it reopened, a sign reading Rat Chef hung at the entrance, yet customers kept streaming in, including that critic, and the restaurant's head chef is none other than Remy. This signifies that people have broken through prejudice, accepting and believing that every little creature in the world deserves to have dreams. If everyone saw you as just a tiny mouse, would you, like Remy, have the courage to chase your dreams?